price behavior of a bond. Now, as you can see on the screen, what you see on the vertical axis. So when I say price behavior of a bond, now what does it mean? It means there is face value, there is price of the bond, which is the value of the bond, there is a coupon rate, and there is a market rate. So what is the relationship between these four factors? Face value, market value or the price of the bond, market rate of return, and the coupon rate. So if you look at on the vertical axis, you see the price of bond. On the horizontal axis, you see the years to maturity. And on the right hand side on your screen, you can see market interest rate. So what happens? The price of the price of 10% bond when it is yielding 8%. So what is the price of a bond where the yield is 8%? What is the price of a bond? The coupon is 10%, yield is 8%. As you can see that the bond value is going to be a premium bond. And why it is going to be a premium bond? Because I am getting interest of 10% and the market market interest rate is 8%. That means this bond is giving me a return which is higher than the market interest rate, which is 8%. So I'm getting 2% extra return on this bond. So this bond becomes obviously a premium bond. What happens if the coupon rate is same? What happens if the coupon rate what happens if the coupon rate is same as the market interest rate? Then the value Vicky, please mute yourself, Vicky. Okay, so what will happen? The coupon rate is 10%, market interest rate is also 10%. The value of the bond is going to be same as the face value. And then third stage, the coupon rate is 10% and the discount rate or the market interest rate is 12%. What is going to happen? This bond is going to be a bond at a discount. Why? Because the market interest rate is 12%. What I'm earning on this is 10%. That means my cost is 12%, my return is 10%. Obviously, this bond is going to be priced at a discount, and this is the price behavior of a bond. I'm sorry, somebody was saying something in between, and I had to request for interruption. So please go ahead now. You can raise your question. Okay, very good. So this is the price behavior of a bond. Now, maybe all of you can answer. What will happen when the YTM is equal to coupon? Market value of a bond as its fair value. So what should be the answer here? Yes, par discount premium. That is the question, Angad. So YTM is equal to coupon. MB of the bond is going to be market value of the bond is going to be whatever it is. YTM is less than coupon. So yield to maturity is less than coupon. Market value will be dash and YTM, the yield to maturity
less than face value.
Okay, so maybe Varnan Dete, I think Lily. Lily, you can answer the first one.
Market value should be equal to face value.
Very good. And the second one?
Market value should be less than face value if the YTM is less than coupon rate.
And the third one?
And YTM is more than coupon rate. Market value should be naturally more than face value.
YTM is more than coupon. So market value will be?
Should be more than face value. Then.
Sure.
Yeah, because YTM to market is more than the...
Yeah, YTM is more than the coupon. So if the YTM is more than coupon, that means the cost of capital is more than the return that you are earning. and therefore market value will be less than the fair value. I hope so.
Less than the face value.
Right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's
Yes,
see. And that is right. So this is the relationship, friend, between YTM, coupon, and the value of a bond. Let's go further. Now I want all of you to answer this question. Please read it and tell me. All of you. This is a test for every one of you. 3 situations: relationship between market price, face value, YTM, and coupon rate of a bond. 3 situations for all of you to answer.